Hi everyone, it's Emily. Excuse the lighting. I thought that the lighting would be better in here, but it's not. I want to do a quick review on Ovasitol. I have moved from my PCOS Natural Journeys page to my personal YouTube page. The reason being, I decided I really like doing reviews, and I also want to document my life, and PCOS is a part of my life. So why separate the two? So I had some other channels. I had separated a bunch of stuff, and really everybody that knows me knows my business. So everything from now on is going to be on one channel. And I'm not sure what the name of the channel is going to be, but by the time you're seeing this, you'll know the channel, because you can just look below and subscribe if you want to. The truth is I went off of my diet for a long time. Since probably January or February, since my wedding. I'm very disappointed in myself, but at the same time, I'm working on loving myself, because I have been conducting my personal perception on myself in a very negative way for a long time. And I need to learn to love the fact that my hair is thinning, that I may have an extra thing or two that I don't want, if you get my drift, ladies. I got fat, and I have this and that and excess things that I don't normally want. And the truth is, I've made my own bed. I choose what I put in my mouth. I choose to watch TV on the couch with my husband rather than making a friend for once and making actual physical exercise outside. We have gym memberships. I don't go. So I have made my bed. I have to lay in it. And I also need to learn to love myself a little, because the truth is, I spend most of my life loving other people and helping other people, and I have let myself go in a way. So, with that being said, I want to update everybody on my progress with Ovasitol and Ovavite. I no longer take metformin. I haven't for a year. I also don't take spironolacane or whatever is that is. I haven't taken that for 2 years. And I don't take Clomid or Femara or anything like that right now. I may try Femara to, if the doctor says my eggs aren't maturing correctly. We're not actively trying to conceive right now, so my doctor's not monitoring that. He is doing, every couple of months I go in and I do levels. I'm cash pay, not insurance, so it's really expensive for me, so I'm not going in as frequently. I'll let you know that the first 9 months that I was on Ovasitol, especially when I was sticking to a low carb, no gluten diet, I was losing weight like crazy. I was not as hungry, and I started getting my period within a month or two, maybe 2 months on the Ovasitol. I started getting a period regularly. Within 3 or 4 months, I started, peeing on the little ovulation strips, and I did get a few positives. I don't do that enough to tell you every month I was ovulating, but I'm assuming I was. I really am quite nasty around that time. I'm pretty rude because I get discomfort when I'm ovulating. But I'm assuming I was. My doctor's assuming I was as well. And, he's pretty sure that the Ovasitol was a good suggestion of his. I will let you know that I went off of Ovasitol for probably 2.5 months, maybe even 3, June, July, September. I think I got back on at the very beginning of September, because we're on the 6th week of being back on it, and I just started my period. So, I stopped ovulating. I know that for a fact. And my levels started to get a little weird. I just went to the doctor's the end of August, and he said, "Are you off of your meds? What's going on? You've gained a lot of weight." And he was right. I was off my meds, and I have gained a lot of weight. So with that being said, he thinks that Ovasitol for now is the best thing for me. With the Ovavite is a great prenatal. I'm really happy with it. I think it works. I think that we have all, much better lighting that way. Okay, so I think that we have all looked for something for so long that works, And so many people are trying to, you know, naysay on Ovasitol. And quite frankly, if you have PCOS and you are struggling with anovulation and you're struggling with excess growth of hair or hair loss, or you're struggling with lack of menses, whatever it is, and you haven't tried Ovasitol, I simply think that maybe you want to be stuck where you are. If you can afford to take it, why aren't you trying it out? I've not come across anybody that's using it that has said anything negative about it. I think it's worth it. With the coupon code, it's $78 for a 3-month supply of Ovasitol. Ovavite's like around the same price for a 3-month supply, but the Ovavite includes a CoQ10, and it's an excellent prenatal. I really like it, and I feel a lot less fatigue when I take the Ovavite. I feel less like joint pain. I don't know. Maybe it's just me that has that. Maybe it's a side effect of the PCOS. I don't know. But really, get the Ovasitol. If you can swing the Ovavite, it's a little bit more expensive, then get that too. I'm telling you, it's worth it. Nobody's making millions off of this. Maybe the company is, but I'm telling you, it works. It works. Stop naysaying. You've been praying for an answer. This is most likely your answer. I have friends that don't have PCOS that have been struggling with getting pregnant, and I have 3 friends. 3. If I can get them on camera someday, I so will. 3 friends that are pregnant right now. 6 months on Ovasitol. Actively trying. 6 months on Ovasitol. One of those people does not have PCOS and has been trying for a decade to get pregnant. And she's in her 2nd trimester. Very, very good stuff. This stuff works. I don't see a substitute for it. Go to the damn site and buy it. How hard is that? Go to www.theralogics.com. The coupon code that I use is 133319, and that will give you a pretty decent discount, about $20 or so for each order, or well, I don't know how it works, but it knocks the Ovasitol down from $98 to $78, so it's $20 on that, and whatever else it is on anything else. They have male reproductive stuff that works. My husband's actually going to order some when we decide to actively try in January, and they have great vitamin D's, thyroid support. I think they have all sorts of stuff. Just check it out. Again, go to the website, their website, not somebody else's. Go to theirs, theralogics.com, and use coupon code 133319. All right, so I'm going to be doing some other videos. This one's for PCOS and trying to conceive infertility. I feel personally that Ovasitol and Ovavite and certain other supplements, these 2 work for me, and a diet change is the cure to infertility issues with PCOS. And I think that you're crazy if you ain't trying it. So see you all soon in a better lighted video. Take care, sisters. Bye.